AF is the best. You know, this guy.
We're live.
Oh, what? What's going on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's the 10 crack commandments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Once.
I've been in this game for years. It makes me an animal. There's rules to this shit. A step-by-step booklet for you to get. Ooh.
I see.
Rule number uno. Never
Says
let
the
no one
blind
sweep
man.
your ass and you lose 5 straight games because you know. Best
5
records bring
straight.
jealousy. Oh, here we go. All right. All right. All right.
There comes a time in life that I don't want to hear nothing positive. Like, let me be angry for like an hour, yo. Let me get emotional. Let me get, you know what I mean? Like, let me get just tight. You know what I mean? Like, as long as I'm not being disrespectful to you, let me be tight, B. Let me
Yep.
be mad and angry and you know what I mean? Like, let me punch the air for a bit. And then I'll come back and be like, hey, you know what? Yeah. Right?
Never get high off your own supply. Number 5, never saw no crack where you rest at. I don't care if they want an ounce. Tell them bounce.
Yeah, let me be mad, B.
Number 7, the goddamn credit, forget it. You think a crackhead paying you back shit, forget it. That credit that the Yankees have built, stop. All right, let's start this fucking podcast. Why does this shit keep happening, bro?
Everybody's telling me that the 98 and 99 Yankees
No, I don't want to hear it.
had a losing streak
All
in
right.
August.
Yeah. Let's,
Yeah,
don't talk to me about 98. All
don't
right.
talk to me about none of that shit, B.
All right, guys. Today is August 7th. I go to Jersey for a weekend to do the Blitzball tournament. We won't talk about all that. I go to Jersey for a weekend, and guess what? The Yankees get swept in St. Louis. What's going on? Yankees lose 5 straight games. It is their high water mark for losses, consecutive losses. That sucks. The bullpen right now is getting destroyed. What's going on with the offense when the bullpen actually hold things down? You know what? It's one of those weird things where you can get starting pitching, you can get the good pitching, but then the offense doesn't show up, or the offense shows up and then the pitching doesn't, or then, you know, people are hurt and then they're saying, if this is just a regular game, it doesn't really matter. Who cares? The Astros are a half game back of the Yankees. The Blue Jays are continue to lose, so they're not even pushing the Yankees there. And maybe that is where there is no urgency. And we're going to talk about that.
And more.
And more. On the PinstripeStrong podcast.
Let's do it.
All right.
No fucking
All
music.
right. So, guys.
No music. We getting right into the shit.
No music. No
Hey.
music. My man said, you got swept, B. Swept. You have to, like, when you say it, you have to, like, pronounce every letter. Swept. Period.
Swepete.
You got swept.
That sound like a Dembo song. Swepete.
Bro,
Swepete.
it's
Yo,
all right.
disgusting.
Chris,
Yo.
That's nasty.
how are you doing?
It's a loaded question. I'm frustrated. I'm disgusted. I feel like everybody else's trade is working. Like everybody is like the Mets, the Mets got is fucking hitting bombs. Trey Mancini is going crazy. You know, I mean, Luis Castillo shut us down. Monty shut us down.
Oh, we're about to face him again in a couple of days.
Oh, yeah, of course. And Julio Rodriguez, because, you know, but these games don't matter, right? I don't know, man. Whatever. See, I don't want to hear, you know, because I'll be going through Twitter and everything like that. And you know, I try not to rain on anybody else's parade, but I'm tired of hearing, well, you know, the Yankees did this in the beginning. I don't give a fuck what happened in April.
You know what?
Or whatever. I don't care about that.
You know what, Chris? Rain on the fucking parade because you shouldn't have parades in August.
Exactly.
Okay? Parades happen at the end of October to the last team standing. So if you're having a parade, you're in the wrong mentality.
You're in the wrong mentality. You're in the wrong mindset. Like right now, I'm not thinking about what the Yankees and the all the streaks and the walk-offs and all that shit. That's not, what have you done for me lately? You're in a 5-game losing streak. What the fuck am I supposed to be happy about? You know what I mean? Like, oh, we still got a 10-game lead. And it's August 7th. I don't care about a 10-game lead in August 7th. Now, we're talking about middle of September, whatever. But we got a team right now that doesn't look at these games with high importance, with high urgency. You know what I mean? And that's why I like what Montas said. We'll talk about it in 3 up, 3 down. But I don't know, man. I'm trying to see the positive. I'm trying to see, like, hey, maybe, you know, this happened in this game and this happened to this player or whatever. But it's tough. It's tough. But you know, we'll get into it. This is therapy, strong therapy. How you doing, Joe?
Guys, you need to understand something right now. I could give you a soliloquy about how great things are, and I can sit here and tell you how amazing. And you know what? There will be a part of the podcast where that happens, but right now is not the time. It is not the time. I will be telling you that. It is 162 one-game seasons. We went to a bar Saturday night after the long warehouse days, and I'm going there, and I'm there with Jake. And I'm there with Zoe, and I'm there with Lou Dab, and I'm there with Kyle McDonald, and I'm there with Colin, who is his boy and on the McFlurry team. And I'm looking up at the Yankees, and it's Monty. I'm like singing 5-shutty. And I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. Because my Hermana's actually pitching well.
Yes.
And it's 1-0. I'm like, all right, whatever. I look up again. It's like the you know, 7th inning, 1-0. 8th inning, 1-0. 9th inning, 1-0. I'm looking at 12 o'clock, still 1-0. The Yankees lost, 1-0. 1-0. Like,
just break it. You'll break it.
Just 1-0. But and it's annoying because yes, the Yankees once had the best record in baseball. Yes, the Yankees once had the best record in all of baseball, yes. But I'll tell you that I'm watching the game. I'm like, can we hit the ball somewhere? Like, can we find some grass? Can we like not like mess up out here? Can we just get something going? In the first game, I know St. Louis is a good team. They are. They're 9-1 in their last 10. A good reason because the last 3 they swept. But
they're up in the Central.
Yeah, I mean, they're number 1 in the Central, the NL Central. But you guys know how I feel about the Central.
Mm-hmm.
In any division. And then now the things that are supposed to be sure things are not kind of like sure things. Now, these are the dog days of August. But guys, this is 162 one-game seasons, and the reason why we do a podcast after every series and not every month is because we are live reacting to what is happening.
Imagine doing a whole month of games.
You're like, well, it's not that bad. The Yankees actually went that. It's like a whole different vibe, guys.
Yeah, that's not cool.
So, all right. So we'll get into the games. We'll do that. We'll do the 3 up, 3 down. We'll do the awards later on. We'll do.
Break down the series.
Yeah.
We do all that. It's time for 3 up, 3 down.
3
This is where we discuss, certain things that we find positive, happy.
There are 3 up and 3 down.
Yeah, man. And let's start. Well, and the down obviously is the bad, the negative.
Yes.
But we'll start with the happy. We'll
start with the good.
Right? The good. So I want to give a shout out. I want to give a up to the St. Louis Cardinals faithful. You know what I mean? Y'all treated my guy Matt Carpenter with so much love.
Yes.
Yeah, y'all gave him a 45-second standing ovation.
And how about Yadier Molina walking out to make sure that he gets a longer ovation?
Yes.
And that's his buddy. He hugged him. And
yeah, it's amazing. St. Louis, that's definitely one park that I want to go to.
Yes.
That I want to visit for sure. St. Louis faithful, amazing fans. So shout out to them for sure. Another up is Montas' attitude.
His attitude.
They asked him like, hey man, like, this is your first start as a Yankee, He was like, hey, listen, man, this is my first start, not my last start.
Woo.
So I'm like, okay, buddy. And I didn't even know Montas speaks very good English.
Bro, you sound like you're from like the Bronx, low key, man. I'll tell you right now, bro. First of all, you're gonna chill with the disrespect. All right?
Facts.
All right? And then like a homie comes out like, yo, facts. You gonna chill with the disrespect. I just got here. I don't even have my luggage, homie. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's how he's talking.
Anybody here.
He's like, bro, who are you? That's what he's saying. He's like, I'm just here. Okay? It's my first start. I wasn't just traded for this start. I was traded for all the starts.
No, exactly. So, I definitely love what he said. I actually, if you want to, we'll play it right here real quick.
Numbers this year, how disappointing is it to have this kind of an outing in your first start?
I wanted to go out there, show them what I can do. That was not the case today, but this is not my last one. This is the first one.
Just straight to it, B. I like that attitude. The whole thing, he took accountability. He didn't talk about the fact that he was away for 11 days. He didn't talk about his personal situation, and condolences obviously to him and his family. It was his mother-in-law who passed away, but he didn't bring that up. He was just like, hey, listen, this is not, as you heard, this is not my last start. This is my first start, and we'll pick it up from there. I like that attitude.
I do,
because I seen a lot of people. I mean, I don't watch Garrett Cole's post game interviews or anything like that, but I've been seeing a lot of people talk about how Cole, it's always somebody else's fault. with the situation.
Oh, the weather and
the weather, time starting and all that.
Kyle Higashioka's catching me. And you know what I'll say to Cole?
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
We don't care.
We don't care, Cole.
Perform, Pop.
Get the job done, buddy. And Montas like, yo, don't worry, we're coming back in. We're gonna do what we gotta do. And the last up, I'll let Joe take over from here.
So guys, of course, the last up will be on the bright side. So me and Chris are gonna freestyle on the bright side things that we should be looking at on the bright side. And guys, maybe you guys could be able to write things in the chat as well as you guys are going on. So people are in the YouTube chat right now, and they're there, they're commenting, they're talking and whatnot, and you guys follow my lead. Yankees have a 5-game losing streak.
Mm.
On the bright side, they're going through all this shit right now, and they don't have their best hitter, one of their best hitters in Giancarlo Stanton, which is actually giving Judge less pitches to hit. I'll say that. That'll be one thing. The Yankees right now, right? I'll say this. The Yankees right now are missing three. I want to say three, right? Him, Giancarlo, Rizzo, and
what is this? The guy that we just picked up? I forgot his name.
Harrison Bader. No, I'm not thinking about that.
Oh, no, you don't think about Bader?
The Yankees right now are missing three legit starters for them right now. That's on the right side, right? The Yankees are going through their toughest schedule right now. I guess that's the bright side.
I don't know. They came in like fumbling and mumbling. Right?
Right.
Had a 500 July.
Yes. Even though the Yankees are going through all this stuff, on the bright side, the Blue Jays are not even pushing them because they continue to lose.
Yeah.
And the Astros are still even though the Astros have caught up in games, the Yankees still have the best record in the AL so far as of the recording of this podcast. They're probably tight that the game got rained out today and they lost 1-0.
Got him. A bright side could be
Go ahead.
the Yankees are just fooling us, just playing around, trying to work themselves back to the underdog. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
I don't believe
that's definitely
no. A bright side. Getting Montas start out the way. You know what I mean? He came back. Obviously, he had an injury as well. 11 games since his last start, and obviously it was ugly, but he owned up to it. There would obviously, and I want to see what he got, because there's a lot of people that were just dogging him, calling him Sonny Gray. Oh, like he's just trash or whatever. I'm like, yo, bro, like this is his first freaking start. Like that 97 mile per hour fastball looked beautiful. That splitter looked beautiful. Let him work with Matt Blake and see what's up. Yeah. Another bright side for me, the bottom of the order has been an issue for the offense.
Yes.
And I think I forgot the numbers, but Benintendi, I think he had 2 hits.
Benintendi coming around.
Benintendi had a double. He had a double, man.
I thought he needed a roadie. What the fuck is that?
Absolutely. Hicks, I mean, Joe is not Joe doesn't care, but Hicks, I don't care. As long as you get on base, B. Like, figure out how to get on base, Hicks, and I'm cool with you, B. But he had 3 hits. Glaber also. So Judge can't do it all. I feel like Judge is on his own right now. You know what I mean? So we need the bottom of the order to do what they got to do too. Obviously with Trevino as well. That's my outlook. That's the positive that I see. Shout out to Joey Stats for letting putting it in the chat. But I like that, because if it was just the Yankees got swept and then nothing came out of it, it's already frustrating. It's already an issue that they got swept. But you could take a look at some of the positive things that they could build from, and take it out west to Seattle and see what's up. But
yes,
that's the last up right there. Anything else you want to add to that, Joe, before we move on?
Now, on the bright side,
Just stop. Don't say that. We'll move on. We'll figure it out.
Jeez. On the bright side, the Yankees are. I mean, listen. What's the good old saying that they do, right? They say in a regular season you'll have 60 games that you'll lose, 60 games that you'll win. And it's what you do in those other 60 games in between that determines how much, of a really good team you are. You're never as good as you are when you're going good. You're never as bad as you are when you're going bad. To be honest, the Yankees have been better, have been playing better longer than what they were playing, than what they have been playing bad. Now they're catching up to the number now pretty soon. So if we look at it, well, and depending on your starting point, Yankees have been 500 since that day, whenever that is. Because, the last 21 games, Yankees have been 500. Last 41 games, Yankees have been 500. Yankees, and you know what?
Well, the last 30 games have been 12 and 18.
Well,
Yeah, the last 30 games has been bad. It's been pretty.
Just say that. I will say that that's crazy.
That's wild.
It is. Guys, you just gotta figure it out and figure it out. All right.
Figure it out, yeah.
People in the chat are trying to are also saying that as well.
Figure it out, Yankees.
Yes.
Now it's time for 3 down.
3
because
down.
What goes up must
Boy,
come
if you don't-
down. So, one homer in the whole series that shocked Joe. It shocked them. Excuse me, one homer?
Yeah.
Yankees only had one homer, and it literally came in the 9th inning in today's game on DJ.
That's kind of wild.
Who hit his 15th homer of the season. That's wild to me. Second down. I think Joe's going to like this one. Regular season mentality or August mentality.
It feels like the Yankees, we lauded them for what the mentality that Boone had in April, which is, hey, I'm trying to go get every game. And I'm not saying that he's not, because, he put Clay Holmes in a situation to get him a game, and he did not. The guys just didn't do the job. And it's up to the guys, too. But I don't know, Chris. The acquisition of Harrison Bader,
I'm still trying to figure that out.
No, I know what it means.
Okay.
The acquisition of Harrison Bader and giving up on Monty, which is fine. Okay, whatever. Now you got Giancarlo, and of course you want to make sure you get that out of there. But then it's 3 weeks, and you're pushing that out. Maybe they'll say, you know what, September. I just feel like what's to stop them from doing that? Rizzo's quotes about his back injury. I won't play tomorrow. Probably if it's a playoff, I'll play.
It's so bad.
I don't know. It just feels like we're almost. It's starting to almost feel where it's like, hey, let's rest on our laurels a little bit, which I hate that because it's not 162 one-game seasons, and of course you can't play 162 games as a one-game season every day because you will destroy your team. But it just seems like, bruh. It feels like you guys are looking ahead or putting the cart before the horse a little bit.
Right.
Yes, the Yankees have a double-digit lead on the Blue Jays. Yes, the Yankees still currently have the best record in the American League. But I don't think that shit means shit, bro. Because I think that the same way that you set up the mentality of and your character of you winning, you can't just think that just because you did it back in April, May, June, and you turned it and you're off right now. You can't think that you could just turn it on in September and just steamroll through October. I hope that the Yankees are not thinking that because it kind of feels like they are. And that's going to piss me the hell off because the Yankees in recent years have disrespected the regular season. I'm not saying they are yet. We're going to watch this. I'm just saying put a little thumbtack on that and just watch that. When the Yankees start doing certain things like, hey, we're just going to relax.
Walking on action. Just, I don't know. I want him to make noise. I don't want him to
By the way, the
be
correction, the Yankees have a
yeah.
9.5 game lead.
9.5.
But it's 11 games in the loss column where it matters. Right? Blue Jays. No, I'm sorry. No, you're right. It's 9 games in the loss column, actually.
It's nine games.
According to math.
Column. Yeah, 9 games in the loss column, 9.5. So it's single digits for the first time in how long? You know, so you want to talk about, well, this is the first time the Yankees got swept, or this is the first time the Yankees are in a 5-game losing streak. Yeah, and this is the first time the Yankees have a single-digit lead in the division.
Right.
So let's look at you know, if you want to look at the numbers and talk about what they did before, what's happening now is not cool. I don't like this attitude. You look at your lead decreasing by the day because you're in a losing streak, and you want to talk about these games are not important. I bet. The last down.
Yeah.
Yankees got swept, Pete. The Yankees got swept by the St. Louis Cardinals. They had a lead in the 8th of the first game, which we'll get into. And the Cardinals came back, and they just didn't do anything after that. And they tried. You know, they went back and forth with the Cardinals today, and the Cardinals did what they had to do. Put the nail in the coffin, and they walked away with a sweep. And
yep,
that is not good. And now you're gonna face Seattle. But that was 3 up, 3 down. Joe, you want to add anything to that, or are you good?
No, I'm good, bro.
That was 3 up, 3 down.
I hate getting swept.
I like doing the sweeping. I don't want to get swept. What is your 3 up, 3 down? Now, we do have some quick, fast news. Let's get into that real quick before we get into the games. Number 1, Ron Marinaccio was sent down. Obviously, the responding move was Frankie Montas.
I knew this was going to happen. This is so annoying.
It's annoying.
He doesn't deserve that. He's so good.
He doesn't deserve it. Clark Schmidt also needs to be up, man. I don't know what's up with that. Yankees claim Luke Bard.
By the way, should we call him Juan Marinaccio? Nah, I don't know.
Ron Marinaccio. Ronnie Nike. Yankees claim Luke Bard and Anthony Rizzo. Obviously, he didn't play at all. He was in the original lineup in the first game, and then 15 minutes before the game, he was removed for lower back issues. But he did report some improvement, or Boone reported some improvement, but he's not expecting to have him available. Obviously, they didn't pay the series, but hopefully in the Seattle series, he does get in some at bats. Let's get into this game, man.
Well, also. Peraza was hit in the hand. The review came back. No broken bones.
No broken bones. Yes.
And so it's good. We'll see what happens.
I was looking for that too. And also, Jason Dominguez was taken out the game. I didn't see any updates, but it most likely was the heat. Hopefully, it was just the heat.
Yeah.
But yeah. So.
Yeah. I mean, where do we start here? I mean, he's kind of lost every game. So.
I mean, let's just get.
Can I walk you through my day on this day?
Yes, I do.
All right, guys, this is what happened. By the way, these awesome jerseys.
And
you guys will be, I love this PinstripeStrong jersey. And if you guys are not seeing it, trying to go on YouTube, or I put pictures up on it on social media as well. There's this one, the PinstripeStrong one, as well as there's another one, a gray one as well, that's fire as well. So we were doing the warehouse games, right? And I'm tired, bro. Like Friday, you'd be surprised how tired you get playing blitzball. It's weird. It's crazy. The heat and all of that stuff. Anyway, so I'm in there. I get back to the hotel room. I shower. People are like, "Hey, Joe, do you guys want to go out tonight?" Blah blah blah. I'm like, bro, I ain't going nowhere, bro. I'm chilling in the room. I don't want to go anywhere. I want to just like chill and just watch the Yankees and lay down. I seen one inning. Okay, this is what I seen. I seen Josh Donaldson double in a run and make it 1-0. I seen Yadier Molina single in a run to make it 1-1. I would then go to sleep and fall into a different universe. I wake up at like 1 a.m. I'm like, oh shit, what the? Like, you know how you sometimes you go to sleep, you didn't notice you went to sleep, and then when you wake up all disoriented, like, whoa, what the hell? Like, oh. I woke up, I'm like, oh shit, let me check. Oh my God, what's going on? Let me check the Yankees. My phone's dead. All right, cool. Let me go ahead and charge the phone. I charge it. I'm there looking. I'm waiting. I'm like, they probably won. I'm looking at it. When when your phone turns on, you start getting notifications.
Right.
The notification I got first was Donaldson singles 2-1, Yankees lead, Glaber 3-1. I'm like, oh shit, all right, okay, we fucking won, let's go. And then I seen 3-2. I'm like, this thing is happening like kind of quick. And then before you know it, it just kind of it says 3-2, and then mad notifications came, so I didn't see anything. Now I know why there was mad notifications. They put Clay Holmes in the game in
the eighth inning.
In the eighth inning, which is
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
No, why would you come down here, drink my water?
I don't ever wanna.
They put. Go ahead. You could drink the water. Just fill it up again. Sorry, Noah's here, and he like just straight
that cup is fire,
my water, bro.
That cup is fire, though.
It is.
I like my cup, though.
I think I hate the name Paul DeJong now.
Bro, it's funny because in the broadcast you heard, he was sent down to the minors. Like he was that trash that a guy who's been in the major leagues for like 5-6 years, he was sent down to the minors, and then he comes back and becomes a hero versus the Yankees.
Yeah.
Yo, I hate it, and it's funny. Obviously, there's no cameras at my house except when I turn it on, my webcam, obviously. But he came up, and they were talking about that shit. Yeah, he was sent to the minors, blah, 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 blah. And then Holmes, obviously, he was all over the place. And I'm like, yo, watch this. Because baseball, and because baseball, is dramatic, watch this motherfucker hit like a home run. And it wasn't, was it a home run or a double? I think it was a double. And gave him the lead. A guy who was in the minors not so long ago. But it is what it is.
People were calling Boone an idiot for taking out Cortez with 83 pitches, and he was cruising 5 1/3 and whatnot. He only gave up 1 run, and people were like, "Why would you take him out? Why would you take him out? Why would you take him out?" But you need to understand something. Once again, I will say this. The Yankees have to do this now if you want to be able to use Nestor Cortez come postseason. 2018, I'm going to say this again. 2018 with Baltimore, he pitched 4.2 innings the whole year in the majors. For the Yankees in 2019, 66 2/3 innings. 2020, 7 2/3. 2021, 93. This year so far, 112. You're like, oh, maybe he was a career minor leaguer. Maybe that's what you know what? Bet. Let's go to the minor leagues then, where apparently he had the most innings, right? Boom. His highest years that he ever had was 115 total innings. And that was in 2018, right? That was between 2 minor league teams. And so that's 115, 2018, and he had 4.2 that year in the majors. So he's already at 112, guys.
But I thought we come on here all for the past few pods talking about how even before they traded Monty, that we were talking about that.
We knew that.
Eventually they're gonna have to control Nestor's innings and Sevy's innings, which I think that's the main reason why they pushed him out to September, put him on the 60-day IL to do that. So yeah, he was cruising, but you got to control his innings. You don't want to, have him pitch into the 7th to the 8th, and then all of a sudden you're having issues in October. And honestly, that was the main reason why I didn't understand the Monty trade, because you also traded Ken Waldichuk, you also traded Sears, you know what I mean, and then you don't want to bring up Schmidt, so it's like
you do want to bring up Schmidt. They do want to bring up Schmidt.
Well, how long they have to wait now? Like what, 8 days?
Something like that. But
Something like that.
They didn't. Monty is not saving Nestor innings. That's why Monty's not here. Herman can save Monty innings.
Well, the trade. I mean, like the trade, because you would think that they were going to bring somebody back, and you're depleting your depth, and then also you traded Monty.
Right, but
so,
but again, that doesn't. Monty does nothing for Nestor. It doesn't. That doesn't matter.
I'm talking about the comeback. Like if you were, because the move was that they were going to get a pitcher coming back. It's not about Monty not being here. It's more like you traded Monty, so what's coming back?
They had to get rid of. They had to do it to get rid of a roster spot.
Yeah,
the Yankees would have probably
have any options.
Right, if the Yankees would have gotten Pablo Lopez, then they would have still traded Monty, and they would have DFA'd Herman. That's what would have happened.
Or you bring in Herman after like 4 innings of Nestor.
Right, but what I'm saying, Chris, is like what you're not understanding is how many roster spots they have available.
Right.
They would have to designate somebody off of that roster. The Yankee roster right now doesn't have, the only one with options right now is Wandy.
Yeah.
Like, and you're not, I mean, you could send down Wandy if you want, but that doesn't make sense. Like maybe Efros has it, but why would you acquire Efros to send them down?
Exactly.
Herman doesn't have any options. Licky doesn't. Loaizaga, are you gonna send down Loaizaga? That doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not real flexibility there. So
right.
Monty wasn't gonna save. So we need to throw that out the window. Monty wasn't gonna save Nestor innings. What was gonna save Nestor innings is the pitcher that you're gonna put into the bullpen to piggyback with him. Whether that's gonna be Severino, whether that's gonna be Herman later, whether that's gonna be Clark Schmidt. It's gonna be somebody like that. So they ended up saying, I'm giving up on Monty so that I could get a center fielder that'll probably actually gun out Yadier Molina when he's trying to tag up.
What was Hicks thinking, man?
What the hell was that?
Yeah, it was that 1-0 loss was also because the ball just came off the glove or something like that. He has some issues, Hicks in left field, but we'll get into it.
It's twice in the series. All right.
It's twice in the series. Right.
Anyway, Clay Holmes doesn't do the job, bro. They bring him in and he sells, and the Yankees lose 4-3. Paul DeJong just hits one to right field, and it's 4-3, and the Yankees just don't come back. So,
I think they had the bases loaded.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I think they had the bases loaded, and I'll take a look real quick. Yeah, the Yankees, the Cardinals come back on the Yankees. They lose. What was it? 4-3. Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Yeah, 4-3. Yankees lose. And yeah, this freaking sucks. Abreu. Let me see here. So Abreu came in, pitched a third of an inning, 2 hits and a K. Efros came in, he did his thing. And then obviously Holmes got smacked. Are you worried about Holmes?
Yes. And what I'm really worried about with Holmes is overuse. Once again, this is what happens in a season, right? And then this is why we need Chapman. We need a lot of people to step up. Guys, Holmes is pitching right now. He's on track for a career high in usage. He's at 46 games, 46 and 2/3 innings in 46 games right now on this year. Okay? His career high is at 69 games. He is looking to really get that's if the Yankees continue to use Holmes, and you have to, right? Because he's the closer and whatever it is, but if the Yankees don't start finding ways to either rest Holmes or to start blowing teams out, or whatever it is, then to be honest, he's going to start getting to Tom Gordon levels that we don't want. Paul Quantrill levels.
Scott Proctor.
You see those names? Those sound like Joe Torre destroyed the bullpen arm names.
Felix Heredia.
So,
no, the Yankees did not have the bases loaded. My bad. But yeah, it was mad weird too because the last out came on a check swing from Matt Carpenter, and it was a close call at first. And Matt Carpenter was also the last out in today's game, which is weird. But Yankees lose 4-3. They need to, and this is a theme of the podcast, guys. Figure it out. They got to figure these things out because everybody else is trying to figure it out too. The Yankees they left 9 as a team. They left 9 on base. 9 left on base, and they were 3 for 11 with run and scoring position.
That's game 1?
That's game 1.
Yeah. So, I mean, they had chances, but they had a lead. They had chances to expand, but this is what you do. Against good teams, you got to try to, expand. And the Cardinals are a good team. So, expand the lead so you have more cushion and, try to do that. I thought Donaldson had a good game. That's good. He had 2 hits, the double, the 2 RBIs. I hope he eats up, bro, because I feel like it's 1, 2 steps forward, 1 step back, whatever it is. I want... Can I get half the offense that's kind of like his defense? That'll be great. Please.
Yeah.
Something.
I mean, keep the defense because he had a very nice play, had a laser throw.
Yeah.
Benintendi had 1 hit. IKF had 1 hit.
Benintendi put together like a okay series, a good series.
Yeah.
Good series.
Just keep building.
Keep going. Keep building,
my guy. Game 2, the Yankees had 2 hits and lost 1-0. Game 3.
Yes. Anything else happened from that game? Seriously, I seen the game. That's the one that I was at the bar.
They faced Monty. They got shut down by Monty.
Herman pitched well.
See, this is the thing. Herman, he's been, and he's been facing some crazy teams. He hasn't been facing bumps.
Yeah.
And, he's bringing that ERA down. So that's cool. Let's see where he takes it. The Yankees had 2 hits, and the one big hit that where Arenado got the RBI to seal the game, basically. That was the ball that went off of Hicks's glove. If he would have, had control of it, he probably had to play at home. But that didn't work out. Yankees lose 1-0.
Jordan Hicks is nasty.
That Hicks.
Can we trade Aaron Hicks for Jordan Hicks?
Wasn't he a starter? I think Jordan Hicks was a starter or something.
Bro, he throws gas.
102.
And he's located.
101, mother.
And he's good. Good.
Monty had a cramp. That's why he left. That's why he didn't pitch beyond the 5th.
I guess. I don't know. He had 83 pitches.
Okay. Bueno. All right.
LeCastro gunned somebody out.
It's the relay.
Chapman with another guys and he came in late in this game. It's starting to happen, Chris. He's starting to build the confidence. He would come in the 8th inning. He did come in and he put up a 0 and he had a strikeout. No, I'm sorry, a walk. He did, but still. Another positive outing for Chapman. We need him.
Yes.
Specifically because of what is happening with Holmes. I'm not saying that Holmes should lose his job. I'm not saying that. But somebody to kind of help him from the usage, and with the way that the Yankees sound like they want to use him, Oh, let's bring him in the 8th. It's like, bro, like you guys know his inning stuff. So you guys are using him a lot. Like, relax.
Yeah.
Marinaccio pitched well enough to get DFA or sent down. Sorry.
Yeah, well enough.
Trevino pitched well in this game, and Chapman had to pick off. Yankees didn't really have much base runners. Really, they had like 0 for 2 runners in scoring position. You lose 1-0, bro. It's kind of like what happened, bro? But nobody.
Yeah. Monty.
They didn't even really work walks. They had 3 walks the whole game.
Bro, Monty held them down, B.
Stop. They felt bad. They were like, Monty.
Then Hicks came in early. Even like, bro, Cardinals hit us with the former Yankee. Like, they had Gallegos to come in and save the game, and you know what I mean? Like, yeah. This is. I think was this the game? Let me see. No. Yeah, it was just 1, 2,
Not
3.
a lot happened in this game.
It really didn't.
No, like not much offense. I mean, I thought that the ball that Judge hit in the 9th was a home run. I thought it was going to be a home, but it didn't. He just he got under it. He had like 2 pitches to hit, like really crush, and he didn't. Whatever. He got that one, and it was out, and then, Donaldson. See, look what I mean. 1 step forward, 2 steps
Donaldson
back.
looks
It's
at
like
three pitches down the middle, and then he wants to be there like an extra 5 seconds to complain. Bro, go sit down, man.
Chris, can I take the PinstripeStrong hat off real quick?
I bet.
Real quick.
Bet.
I love Nolan Arenado. Okay, like
Arenado.
Yo, he is the man, bro. He's the GOAT at third to me. Like, basically.
That's the man.
He's
to win 10 gold gloves, B.
Glove side, I mean, the third base hole, getting base hits, a homer when you need it. Nolan Arenado is the shit. Now let's go back. Fuck Arenado. Fuck that.
The Yankees had a chance to get him.
Boy, if you don't.
Yeah.
Bro, they got Arenado and Goldie.
Yeah,
dude.
Arenado and Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt is the man.
Jesus Christ.
Arenado's
and
like
Goldie didn't even hit us crazy in this series, B. I don't like, he had our like sack flyer. Like I think he probably had a couple hits or whatever. I didn't look at his numbers, but
yeah,
I didn't see Goldie like smacking the shit out the ball anywhere. But he's still the GOAT to me, MVP this year for the NL. But this is not Cardinal strong. Game 3.
That's today's game. Yankees. This was the clusterfuck. This was the annoying
knocker.
The annoying shit. I'm not blaming the offense today, regardless of how many runners they left on base. And you know why. Yes, Chris.
9 runs, you gotta win.
My rule is, if you score more than 6 runs, it's on the pitching. And you lose, it's on the pitching. It's on the pitching. Because fuck, bro, the Yankees put up 9. They had a robust amount of base runners, okay?
Yes.
They had 16 hits, 4 walks, and brought in 9 of those. I mean, guys. I get it. 6 for 18 runners in scoring position, 12 men left on base. If you want to harp on that, you're channeling your anger in the wrong direction.
Mm-hmm.
That's like you're swimming against the current. My man said, "Why am I not moving?" Hello, like it's like turn around, dummy, and maybe it's like,
yeah,
yo, but the waves are crazy.
That's how he talks.
Boy, if you don't.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, just
all right.
Montas comes out. We're gonna give Montas a mulligan, okay?
I'm not even.
I'm gonna give him a mulligan because
I love his fastball.
Yes, his splitter was nice. Splitter was
nasty.
nice, but he didn't pitch in 11 days. He already had a pitch count. He's coming back from that shoulder thing, just so, so you want to make sure you get him ready.
Right.
But and he was dealing. In all honesty, the last thing he was thinking about in those 11 days was probably baseball.
Yeah.
I mean, he had a family member pass away. And then you get traded at the same time while all this is happening. A lot of things are changing for you and your family, right? And the Yankees, of course, they had the bereavement time and whatnot. But still, anybody that's lost a loved one, you're out of sorts for a while, So it's like
absolutely.
And you match that along with getting traded to another team. And you match that to, hey, you know what? I got to pick up and move my life to, with my family to now a new city that I probably don't really know much of. And I got to move my stuff and my my living stuff and whatever. There's a lot going on. So we're going to give him a mulligan for this one. Like he said, this is my first start, not my last start. Mm-hmm. The fact that he says that, there's like a handle New York meter, right?
Right.
It went up a smidge. Just for that answer.
He's like, hey, you know what? Hey, Monta. I got you, guy. I got you.
That's like, Jeter. Hey, Jeet, what's going on? You're 0 for 25. You're kind of struggling. He's like, yeah, man, I think I might go out there and maybe take a swing left-handed. Nah, but seriously, I'm kind of like, like right now I'm battling, but, I'll put that behind me and I'll just looking for the next hit. That's kind of like.
Yeah. I like that.
It's fine.
I had to clip that. Because I was not expecting that.
Jared, I'm sorry for your loss about your dog. Dogs are man's best friend, and Jared, who's the mod in the chat, lost his dog.
Man, so Jared, I'm so sorry, man.
Very sorry about that.
Damn.
Love dogs.
So sorry, Jared.
Yeah. But yeah, so like I said, even when you lose somebody that's close to you, a lot of stuff is happening. We're gonna give him. He gave up 6 fucking runs though, but still, I thought maybe Boone should have gotten him a little earlier, maybe. But at the same time, he's like, it's 75 pitches. Maybe Boone was thinking, at least get me through 4, pop, like like
through 4.
He probably thought that. But he didn't. He was, the Yankees got him they got him a 1-0 lead. Then he gave it back. It was 1-1. It's like, all right, it could have been worse, but it wasn't. Then they added, it was 4-1. It's like, all right. Then it was 6-4. It's like, okay, what the fuck happened?
Bro, that inning just went insane.
And then his last inning was a good inning, I guess, because he put up a 0, but his final line, 3 innings, 5 hits, 6 runs, all of them earned, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts.
Dylan Carson had that double. That was the player that apparently St. Louis didn't want to trade for Juan Soto. Dylan Carson doubles, 24 doubles, goddamn.
Beast.
And so and the bottom of the second, he walked Paul DeJong and Yadier Molina.
Yeah.
You strike out Tommy Edman, so you think, I bet maybe a double play here, whatever. But then obviously Dylan Carson doubles, and then it got to Arenado, and he just went ham on that.
Yeah, he did.
I think right there, maybe not to face Arenado, but like you said, Boone wanted to get him out.
Arenado hit a freaking bomb off him.
That was just.
I was like, damn, bro, shit.
But even 4-6 in the second, looking at this Yankees team, you don't think, hey, we're done for. No, you still feel like you could come back. And the Yankees did. They tied the game.
They did. They tied the game. They tied the game at 6 with when Judge hit a double. Judge had a good day. There's a lot of people that had a good day. DJ had a good day at the top of the lineup. He had 3 hits, and the RBI had the homer as well, and a double. And nice to see DJ LeMahieu, playing well again. Judge with 4 RBI and 2 clutch hits.
97 RBIs.
97 RBI. Carpenter Had a sack fly. And
Yeah,
Donaldson had a hit, I guess.
Yeah,
Glaber?
Donaldson had 3 hits. I mean, Hicks had 3 hits.
Hicks,
Glaber had 3 hits.
I was laughing with the guy that said Hicks after he gets his first hit, and it was like the video or the picture of Patrick Beverly and shit, like crying and shit. Like, that was hilarious.
I had to retweet that. That was hilarious. He's like, after getting 1 hit, after going 0 for 32.
Yeah, Glaber with 3 hits is nice. Benintendi with 2 hits is also nice. He had, like we said, a good, okay series. Keep building on that. Hicks with the 3 hits. Hopefully he wakes up. And then Trevino had 2. Big, he had a big RBI as well. Marwin he had an RBI ground out, but other than that, he hasn't really done much. LeMahieu had a lot of chances to like break the game a bit, and he didn't. Kind of hard to get mad at a guy that had 3 hits in a game, went 3 for 6
with an RBI.
But
yeah,
it's about when you get your hit,
right? Because he had the home run in the 9th, but the St. Louis offense was just too much for Efros. I mean, Peralta. Trevino, he pitched a 3rd. Peralta came in, gave us 2. But Efros, man, like that.
Yeah, Efros was pretty.
Is it Efros or Efros?
Efros.
Efros? I kept calling Efros.
Efros.
Efros. Yeah, and it was what? It was 9-8. It was 9-8. And baseball's so funny sometimes, babe. Because he gave up the 3-run bomb.
To guess who?
Huh?
To guess who?
Paul DeJong, right? The MVP of the series, right? And then literally DJ hits the home run. That would have tied the game if Efros pitched a clean 8th. So
I seen that. I kind of felt that inning coming a mile away. Like in that 8th inning, I was like, okay, let's see. He got
2 outs too.
He got Goldschmidt to ground out. I'm like, okay, we got 1. And then Arenado doubled, and I'm like, duh, of course. And then, Tyler O'Neill singles, and I'm like, oh shit, they got runners. Got runners in the corners now.
I liked it because
let's get a double play.
Arenado was not going to test Judge's arm.
No, they stopped that. They put that. They said, no, don't worry about it.
Right.
Nootbaar or Lars Nootbaar, name is funny. He lined out to Hicks.
They love Nootbaar in St. Louis. Yeah, he lined out.
And then Paul DeJong goes Big Mac sign and just hits a bomb. By the way, that is the 4th of his season.
He was in the minors not so long ago. Bro, and the thing is, I think he was like a top prospect at one point for St. Louis. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but he was like a big player for St. Louis, and which that's why like it was big news as to why they sent him back down. But yeah, that was the nail in the coffin right there. DJ tried to come back, and it just didn't work out. Wait, that's DJ's 12th home run? I thought it was 15. Oh, wrong. I gotta change that.
Yeah, Yankees went from down 1 to down 4, and then guess what? Maybe that one run that they got, DJ ends up saying homer. The Yankees lose 12-9. So what?
Suépete.
Yeah.
Suépete.
Suépete.
Well done, man. 70-39. They match with the Mets.
By the way, Boone was thrown out of this game, and so was Matt Blake and
Matt Blake.
Everybody was mad at the umpire. Umpire was horrible on both sides. I mean, Wainwright was like, "What the fuck are you doing, bro?"
They had Wainwright for 115 or 111 pitches.
The guy's at the guy. Look, the guy's at the end of his rope, bro. Chris.
I know, but he's 40 years old with 100+ pitches in the 5th, and the Yankees lose.
Yeah.
That's just, the bullpen.
Yeah.
Bullpen. Yankees got swept, but as Twitter say, the Yankees have a 9.5 game lead. So what can go wrong for them?
Yeah. Nothing can possibly go wrong, right?
Oh my!
What are the chances? Jake Storiale greater than Nolan Arenado?
I haven't seen Jake.
Does that mean that Nolan Arenado sucks? That doesn't even sound right.
All right, let's get into some awards.
All right, it's time for your PinstripeStrong Awards. It's time for awards. Who did well? Who did horrible? And who gets the unsung today?
Wow.
Toma. For the awards,
because of circumstances, I did not have a PinstripeStrong performer. I did not have a pitching performer or pick to click. So
no, you mean you didn't have a pick to click?
Oh yeah, my bad. I didn't have a pick to click or a pitching performer.
Oh, the chat picked for you.
Oh, who did pick for me?
I don't remember. All right,
Elizabeth, who did pick for me?
They probably picked Garrett Cole. So
Garrett Cole didn't pitch. So who you got? We're away.
We are away, so PinstripeStrong performers me.
Who was your PinstripeStrong? Joey Stats did send the number. Shout out to Joey Stats.
Shout out to Joey Stizzies.
The Stiz.
Stiz running trip. Ooh.
Wow,
anyway,
you're not even half the pod. You're
not even half the pod. Not even half the pod. I just
not even half the pod.
I didn't even have to do that either, bro. That was pretty bad.
There were so many other things. Who you got?
All right. The PinstripeStrong performer of the
So like the snake from Harry Potter. What you got?
Yo, say that shit one more time, bro. I hate that shit, bro. Aaron Judge, man. I mean,
God damn.
5 for 13, 4 ribeyes, a stolen base, 2 walks, trying to do it by himself. If Judge doesn't do anything on a particular night, the Yankees lose right now. That sucks,
bro. That's a lot of pressure, big. And but I mean that's the MVP. Even more of a reason. But when you're getting swept, it's not.
Yeah. Then you start looking like Ohtani and shit. All right, so let's.
Also, that means he's winning the MVP.
Yeah, probably.
That's who you got. Damn, who I got?
Damn, who I got though? Super.
Who I got? Super. Let me give it a Frankie. No.
Guys, don't forget to like the YouTube video in the chat, by the way.
The vid. So wait, Herman pitched, Cortez pitched.
You're looking to give it to a pitcher.
Bro, have you seen the hitting?
I don't know. I'm looking at the stat line. There's a lot of good hitting performances. But if you want to give it to a pitcher, I understand.
I mean, let me see. Who played? Wait,
who you got?
Kyle Higashioka.
Who you got?
Nah, let me give it a Gleyber.
Who you got?
I'll give it a Gleyber. I'll give it a Gleyber.
All right.
I'll give it a Gleyber.
Gleyber Torres? Okay.
Gleyber had 4 hits in the series with an RBI. Yeah, you know what I mean? Had a nice defensive play, too.
RBI.
Caught stealing. I mean, he's just doing it all.
He got caught stealing? He got caught stealing? Yeah, he made it out on the base.
He made out on the base. You know what I mean? He scored 2 runs.
Yeah, he did score 2 runs.
Hey, maybe Gleyber turned the corner, yo.
He did.
Maybe Gleyber turns the corner.
There's a lot of corners.
Yankee by nature did not like that Gleyber choice. He's been terrible. He wasn't terrible here. He batted 300 in the series. Yankee
by nature hates Gleyber.
Yeah, he does. I'm gonna give it a Gleyber. I'll it was a weird series, man. We got swept.
It's hard to pick flowers out of shit. Okay, so let's.
Yeah, Yankee by nature is so confused.
Yankee by nature doesn't like this at all.
All right.
He's out.
So now it's time for trash.
Bro, you're trash, bro. Is them tears, bro? Come on, bro. You gotta get you together, boy.
Esas son lágrimas, loco. Who we gonna? You know what? Afros.
I mean, bro. You can't be out here, bro. My man be on the tightrope, like he was in Yankee Stadium, almost gave up the home run, put the face, and my man is like walking tightropes and shit, and he finally fell, bro. Gave up a bomb.
Afros gave up a bomb, B. Somebody should have gotten it before Afros though, but you was gonna get it regardless.
You were.
You was gonna get it regardless. Afros, you come on, brother.
Yeah, that's not.
Come on, my guy.
On,
it's funny because look, I don't know, man. Baseball is beautiful.
Baseball.
Because his first appearance, he almost gave up that bomb. That's when the meme came out that he made that face. He was like breathing and shit like that. Like, oh man, thank God it was a fly out. And look, it was like, all right, bet, look, boom, homer, and not just any homer, 3-run bomb from a guy named Paul DeJong, DeJong Mustard. You are trash, my guy. Who you got, Joe?
All right.
Defrost.
No, defrost.
Frost needs to defrost.
Guys,
Joe.
I have a question. Were we giving him a mulligan? I'm not sure. I kind of I'm looking at all the numbers, and I know we were giving Montas a mulligan.
Wait, hold on. No.
But I'm not gonna give it to him. But right now, this is a little slap on the hand. Like you was about to get two of them today from me and Chris. But we're not gonna do it today. But you know what, Pop? You came back. I needed you to rake a little bit. You came back to St. Louis with your mustache. Wow. You're hugging people. Matt Carpenter, my guy. What? He has 2 hits, Chris.
2 hits.
He has 2 hits. He had 167 for the series. I needed him to do more, Pop.
Bro, how Holmes is gonna skate? How Clay Holmes is gonna skate? He
Chris,
just came back home, my guy. He was emotional.
Chris, I'm gonna be honest here with you.
I want to give it to Holmes then.
Can I be honest with you?
Be honest.
Can I be real with you?
Be real. Pub it, yo. Pub it.
Because that night fell into an abyss of a sleep, I forgot Clay Holmes blew the fucking only win we had an opportunity to get. Clay Holmes, you fucking trash!
Bro, you're trash, bro. Is them tears, bro?
Trash.
Come on, bro. You gotta get you together, boy.
Matt Carpenter, you have been warned.
That's a warning, Carpenter. That's a warning. Thank
Bro,
me later.
Thank you. I appreciate. A man can only admit when he is wrong. I had forgotten because I fell into a slumber of a sleep. I felt like I woke up in a different reality where the Yankees sucked. I'm still here. I need to go to sleep again and hopefully wake up back where the Yankees were good. Because my God. All right. I woke up. It's like Pittsburgh Pirate Clay Holmes. It's like, arr, arr. And man, shit, bro, we don't do that here.
Had the beard.
Yeah. I know this is a corny joke, Chris, but I don't know why I laughed. Somebody said this is a Pirates crossword puzzle, and it's just everybody arr on every line is arr, arr.
So stupid.
Why I laugh at that shit?
That's so corny.
It's so stupid.
Why am I laughing? That shit is corny.
It said 15 down. Arr. I'm sorry. I apologize.
So stupid.
I apologize.
Bro. You are trash.
All right. Anyway, move along. The next thing that we're gonna go ahead and do is, you know what? Unsung hero. There's always an unsung hero in every series. Somebody that goes a little bit under the radar. They stay so under the radar. They almost weren't discovered. So who is the who is the unsung hero of this series? What you got, Chris?
You know what's funny? I didn't even think about my unsung hero.
I got one, and I don't think you'll pick this one, but I got one right now.
All right, who you got?
No, go ahead. I want you to pick him.
My unsung hero is Aaron Judge. Nah, go first, because I'm still trying to figure it out.
Okay, I'm gonna pick Domingo Germán.
Okay,
I think
like that.
went up against Jordan Montgomery. Basically, the Yankees made a choice. I'm gonna either pick Germán or pick Monty, and they picked Germán. Honestly, that's what they did. They picked that, and
or maybe that's who they wanted. St. Louis wanted.
Probably. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying that's who they chose. They could have dealt Germán elsewhere.
That's true.
As well. Doesn't have to be St. Louis, but whatever. So that's what happened there. They picked him. And he comes out and he actually pitches well against a good team and a good lineup. Ball was moving quite a bit. He pitched, he pitched effectively, and he gave the Yankees a chance to win, which is what I want my starters to do. 3 or less runs. Do that. A good job. And for Germán, Germán came out, he gave us 5 innings, 4-hit ball, and 4-hit 1-run ball. So good job, Germán. You're the unsung hero of the series.
My unsung hero, because of his value in the bullpen and what it means when he has control of his fastball. And what it means in a situation where Clay Holmes right now is, he's a non-me right now.
Yes.
What does that mean? Find out on after. No, I'm kidding. He's just shaky right now. He's shaky. So to have a consistent Chapman, and this is a guy that, if you guys follow the pod, you follow PinstripeStrong, you know that I wanted to trade him. Possibly didn't want him on the team because he was close to being useless. But now he's found something, and whatever that is between Matt Blake and him is working. You're my unsung hero, our oldest Chapman.
Oh shit! Wrong sound. Shit, man. Damn it. Yeah, that shit is crazy. I'm so sorry. Damn, I killed it. I had a different sound there. I just pressed the wrong button.
I don't know if Chapman listens to that music. Joey, yeah,
this is like fire.
Yeah, he does. I was thinking Benintendi, but I need him to do more.
Need him to do more. This is a great start.
This is a great start. Him, Gleyber, Hicks, great start. Donaldson had an okay series too. Okay, he's okay. So let's see. Pick to click.
Pick to click. It's the pick to click. We're gonna go ahead and pick the pick to click.
Who you got?
Well,
who you had?
Who I had? Okay, wait, that's a good question. Who I had was Matt Carpenter, which is why I kept looking at. That's why I was a little upset.
Oh, he was gonna go home. I'm coming home.
Yeah, I picked. That's not right. All right. Well, I had picked Carpenter, and my pitcher performer of this series, I said it was gonna be Montas. My God, that was wrong. So we went ahead and what Carpenter? I did horrible. I shouldn't even go first. Go ahead, Chris.
So wait, you guys picked Tyone and Judge for me?
No, because I don't think.
Oh no, yeah, that's old. That's old because it said Cole and Rizzo. Tyone. Okay, that was old. Okay, and who was your pitching performer? Oh, you said Montas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did horrible. So
Yes.
are we doing swag? So I won by default.
Yeah. You didn't, yeah.
No, I didn't even play. So are we doing swag champ, or you want to pick pitching performer and pick the click for the next series before we do swag champ?
Let's go ahead and pick picking the picking the Pikachu. Let's go ahead and just do swag champ real quick.
No pique pani. All right. So my swag champ is a man who did not play in the series.
Go ahead and pick Rizzo for taking the days off and also having that fire ass freaking jacket he had.
That shit is fire.
That shit because he spit hot fire. I need that
Jordans
shit.
too. B at the Jordans.
I need that shit.
I bought that jacket with the quickness. Right.
It was on sale.
It was on sale, and now they don't have anything beyond large.
Fuck! I need to lose
I'll put
weight.
the link in the tweet.
That's my fucking fault. It was your fault why it sold out.
Before I even posted the link, I bought it. Absolutely, I had to. So if you guys didn't get
Chris,
it, it's not my fault.
You're the reason why I don't have the jacket.
I'll let you wear mine. I'll let you borrow mine and shit. Bro,
That's
who you got
crazy.
for swag champ?
I mean,
The Castro.
guys, I'm gonna be honest. Like I hardly go. I don't
Give
know.
it to yourself, B. You got a fire jersey on with a fire fitted.
Oh yeah.
Give it to yourself.
I'm gonna give it to me, bro, because of the new PinstripeStrong merch right here, coming soon to the shop, that Jomboy Media store near you.
Facts, B.
This shit
fire,
fire.
my guy.
This shit flames. You heard?
Flames. Know what I mean? That shit is fire. All right. Who do I go first by default because for pick to click?
Yeah, you go first, bro.
By default. All right. So the Yankees go to Seattle.
Go face the acquisition that they could not get again.
So they face Gilbert, who they smacked before, and Tyone. Game 2, which is a Tuesday. By the way, is 10 p.m. games, the first two games. Cole versus Castillo, part 2.
Shit is a rough schedule.
And then we got Wednesday at 4, we got Cortez versus Robbie. Is that Robbie Ray?
I'm not sure.
I think that's
I
Robbie
think
Ray.
that they do have Robbie Ray. Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah, Robbie Ray. So Cortez versus Robbie Ray. So those are the guys.
We're getting their
My
best
pick-
pitchers.
Yeah, absolutely. Because Gilbert, he's good. We're better that day. For my pick to click, I am gonna go. Let me see who do I want to go with? I'm gonna go. You know what? Benintendi.
Oh, that's a good one.
Benintendo. Who you got?
Benintendo. I think that doesn't Judge hit like really well there?
He hit probably his furthest home run in
Judge,
life. It
and
was
I
500.
hate having to pick Judge every freaking series, man. But we kind of need him, bro. Like
You pick Carpenter that series, so you pick him.
no, it's a pickup. Why you say it like that?
It's a pickup.
So you can pick him. Yeah, chances are, guys, they're going to rest Judge on Wednesday because they have a day off on Thursday, so they have double rest days.
Oh, rest days.
It's happening, which is making me think at least he's going to play the 2 games. However, he's 0 for 4 against Gilbert. That doesn't mean anything, but
That means he's probably due.
holy shit, Benintendi has horrible numbers against Gilbert.
That has nothing to do with me.
I mean, you picked him.
That has to do more with him.
That's true.
Benintendi probably gonna get one day off.
Benintendo.
Ben 10. I like that. Ben 10.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give it to I guess Judge. Go with Judge.
For the pitching, I don't trust Cole.
Oh my god.
I don't trust Cole, but you know who I trust?
I'm glad you're gonna pick Tyone. So
I trust Cortez.
Oh, Jesus.
I trust Cortez. That's my ace.
They're gonna take him out after 3 innings to save his innings, and you're gonna get frustrated.
Nah, I'm gonna go with Nestor Cortez. That's my guy. Let's go. Who you got?
I can't pick Cole here because these same guys, like, now it's weird, Chris, because he had that 1 inning. And then after that, it was a scoreless outing. Maybe he found something against them. But
it's him starting. Like his first couple innings is always some crazy shit. Joey, 495. But
I'm good, bro. I'm good on you, Cole. You got to show me something first before I pick you.
Yeah, you got to show us something.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go with Tyone.
Yeah, for sure.
And you lucky I ain't go with Chapman. I'm going to go ahead and go with Tyone here.
And Chapman tags himself in.
Yeah. You got the knee braces and shit, starts wrestling in the middle of the
he tags he like, you know how when you're
they always come in with extra energy.
Yeah. Like Holmes is like trying to reach the corner and Chapman like, come on, take me in. And
where
Chapman won.
The Mariners got him in the figure 4 and shit. And he's like crawling. He's like, he finally tags the hand. He comes in, starts stomping on him, and throws one guy off the ring. The other guy comes in, he punches him, throw him out the ring. The manager comes in, starts wailing around. He punches him in the face, throws him out the ring, and then he looks at the crowd and goes, yeah!
We're talking about pitching, man. Why are they hitting him? That Chapman wins. Nah, Joey, 495 in Baltimore, but I think they played with the numbers in Seattle. B, that shit went further. that shit went far. B.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
So that was we got the pitching performer, we got pick to click, and that was awards.
Yes, that was the award. Hey, my friends, you already know the award, the ceremony that we gave out right there. Everything is good for you and for me.
I heard the snap.
All right.
It is hilarious.
That is it.
As we went over, Yankees face Seattle. Is Julio Rodriguez back?
I think Julio.
I think they said that when by the time the Yankees face Seattle again in Seattle, that he should be back. Anybody in the chat knows? Did he play today? Let's see. I don't see him in the lineup.
Okay.
I don't see him in the lineup. So, did he play yesterday? Maybe he rested today. Let's see.
I don't know. Don't care. I just hope Rizzo comes back.
Yeah.
And Giancarlo says, "Yo, I'm ready." And
I think once the Yankees get Rizzo, and then they get Giancarlo back, obviously the lineup is going to be more balanced, but Judge is going to have some type of freaking help. I mean, hopefully from what these guys, the bottom of the lineup showed us today, they pick it up and continue hitting into Seattle. I think the Yankees will find their winning ways again.
Chris, look what Wainwright was doing right before he started today.
He was dancing. Yeah, he gave the phone to the lady. Oh, jeez. Oh my god,
bro! I can't. Like, I don't know, bro. Nobody's like scared right now, and the Yankees are like
my guy.
This shit is crazy, bro.
He's dancing. So Metro Boomin, He says that Rodriguez will be back Wednesday, but they did get Mitch Haniger back.
Great.
That's a big bat. So we're gonna face their best. So hopefully we're in a position to try to win a series and sweep the Mariners and not try to split the first two and then try to go back and forth in game 3. So Yankees, find your winning ways again, please.
Yes, Yankees, please go back. It's guys, I might be going out on the limb, but this was a lot more fun to do, and the games are a lot more fun to watch, and you guys are winning a lot. I mean, can you guys go back to doing that? That'll be great.
That'll be great.
Just saying. Thanks. Anyway, man, from Chris and I and the chat, the lovely chat, the awesome chat that came in, that are in here today on this Sunday evening. We're closing in on 11 o'clock. Appreciate you guys hanging out and being here. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys smash that like. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on notifications. Follow us on socials. And go to shop.jomboymedia.com. This therapy session was brought to you by PinstripeStrong. And like I always say, make sure you guys keep your pinstripes out and stay pinstripe strong. We out of here. All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. It is time for the Afterpod. I appreciate you guys joining us here. Now, Chris did ask me if I wanted to do Afterpod today because I was a little tired. Not a little tired, big tired, like no.
A little tired.
I'm like, no, are you tired? He says, I'm big tired. So there's big tired. Kids are going back to school, so this isn't going to be like the longest one, the longest pod, like how they used to be and whatnot. But
we do it all the time.
Yeah, it won't be that. But we're going to go ahead and do the after pod.
Jared loves Asia?
No, that's a bot, a loser bot. Jared has a wrench. Jared Williams has a wrench in the chat.
That was weird. Who is this guy?
A loser. I mean, that's just kind of like what it is.
Ah, I gotcha.
Yeah, so
after pod, yeah. Wait,
after pod.
Some people wanted me to take a shot. Take a shot right now. Take a shot.
No,
take a shot.
I'm not taking a shot.
No, you can't take a shot.
I'm not taking a shot.
I can take a shot.
I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand why that keeps happening. I guess they do have multiple accounts, but I guess hold on. I'll set up for Nightbot here to do this. Do this now. Do this now. After the pod is the after party, and after the pod is the after party, and after the pod is the after party, and the after party, and after party, and after the pod. Jared, I reported the fake bot. Good. I'm glad you did. I want to try to see if I can set up Nightbot to do it. It sucks that I have to spend time doing this. I'd love to talk to you guys. This is good. Joes, have you caught up on the captain yet? I have not. I've been so busy, but I want to watch the new episodes.
It's really good.
Episode 3 and also episode 4.
Yeah. Wait, you haven't watched 3 or 4?
I haven't watched 3 or 4.
I think they're up to like 5 and 6 already.
Get out of here.
I'm gonna take some more.
Get
Mulligan.
out.
It's actually pretty good. There's
Get-
the
Get out.
P Diddy tequila. I don't mess with vodka anymore. I do fuck with the Henny. But yeah. Tequila's my shit. Hold on.
Tequila's your shit? After the pod is the after party, and after the pod is the after party, and after the pod is the after party, and after party, and after party, and hey.
You know, so you still here?
Robin?
No, I thought I froze or something.
Why?
I don't know. What's good, man? What's good with everybody?
I think we did.
Let's read some messages here.
Oh shit, we did freeze.
We did freeze?
No, I mean it's just that I closed this real quick. There we go. Ripsy! Sorry about it.
You guys can see us? You guys can see us? Can you hear us?
They say yes.
Oh, okay.
I think Nightbot is hacked. No.
Everybody's saying your camera's froze.
My camera's not froze.
You're still not moving on you in YouTube.
Yes, I am. I'm moving and grooving and moving and grooving. Do you like me moving? And we like to be now grooving. And I'm right here on a Sunday. We chilling today. How you gonna feel today? Hey, how you gonna feel today? Hey.
All right, we're back. So,
What's been going on, Chris?
so last time I was in the pod.
You had a fire.
So, you know, if you watch the clip, obviously, you heard the alarm. And then I heard when I closed my laptop and just got up, it was because I heard like people yelling out for me, like yelling my name. So I'm thinking something crazy's happened. As soon as I opened my door, smoke everywhere. Like smoke like crazy. There was a fire under the oven.
My man said
And
under.
it was like you know that little drawer shit. There's a lot of bots, man. It's a lot of bots.
It's not a lot of bots. It's the same one, but
Oh, the
it's
same
getting
one? Okay.
banned. It's all right.
Yeah, it was like the bro. It was yeah. So I don't know exactly what happened there, but I'm trying to like turn off the stove. There was mass smoke coming out. I kind of inhaled some of it, and then we weren't gonna be able to get that fire out. So I had to like get my dog. I got my dog out, and then my cat got scared and got under my bed. So I had to like move the bed to try to get the cat out. It was mad shit. Smoke everywhere. I couldn't see anything. And then I had to like rush out. The firefighters came in. There was mad people everywhere. When I stepped out the building, you see the smoke coming out of my window. Everybody looking at me, mad weird. I had my cat on my shoulders while walking my dog. It was really scary, man. Like it was like at any moment in time, that shit could have just like messed up, like blow up or something. So I wasn't even thinking about getting back.
Yeah.
Because it was like it was mad shit. Like thankfully it was just like the oven that got most of the damage, but yeah, we still gotta like repaint and everything like that. It was really bad. It was really bad, man. But
It's crazy.
we got a new stove. And just trying to get everything organized again, man. We gotta buy a new couch. It was like mad shit. But Yeah, it was weird. It was scary as hell, but
Could imagine.
it, things could have been worse. Absolutely. Things could have. I went to the doctor because like I had like a hard time breathing and everything like that. I went to the doctor, X-rays and everything like that. But everything checked out, cleared. And I don't know, man. Last week I had COVID. This week there was a fire in my house. The Yankees got swept. What's going on, B? Like
Chris,
monkeypox taking over. It's a lot of different shit. It's a lot of crazy shit. And to that, salute.
No, I honestly feel that it has to do with like maybe I went to sleep. I went to sleep and I'm in
alternate.
I just got stuck in this alternate universe, man.
Where Monty's in St. Louis. There's a fire in my house.
Yeah, it's wild. I don't know. I need to go back to sleep and find the right one. I'll find it, guys. I'll find it.
I think you do.
I'll find it.
Isn't sending thank you, guys, man, for real. Like that.
Yup.
That shit was insane, man.
Yeah, for sure. It's all right. I had an interesting weekend. My kids were actually, Marvin actually was kind enough to stay with them and take care of them so I could be able to go to Jersey to the warehouse to be able to record the new Bloodsport tournament, which you guys will enjoy and you guys will love, and that's all I can really say about it. But we had a lot of fun doing it, but they were very tiring days. Those 4 days were pretty tiring, Chris. They really are. We just need an AC in there, boy. Like, we get an AC. I hate the summer, bro. I would rather be cold than hot. I know most people won't say that, but I hate when I go outside, I just finished taking a shower, and I'm sweating already. Why is that like that?
Yeah, I don't know. The reason, when it gets like really cold is like OD. But I could find somewhere to get warm. I could wear stuff to get warm. I can't get naked in the street to cool off.
And that shit won't even cool you off, Chris.
It will probably make you hotter. But I just don't like it, B. Like right now, if we're going out and, I take a shower, go get my haircut, take a shower, get nice, perfume and everything looking, looking spiffy, swag champ. And then as soon as I step out, 5 minutes later, I'm sweating, B. The sun is beaming on me.
That shit beats you down, boy.
I don't like that, B. It's like, damn, son, like I'm already like, I gotta bring like mad like bounty paper towels, B, to like wipe myself off.
Or we should get those Manscaped ball wipes and shit. Make sure you keep your nutsacks good, you heard? Keep the crotch good, bro, from that crotch sweat.
Keep your nutsack strong.
All night long with PinstripeStrong.
Bro, nah, man. Like I don't like the summer.
I hate the summer
at all. Well, I think a summer like elsewhere will be all right. Summer in New York is
where is there a summer that's not hot? My man said Alaska. My man, for that you like the winter?
No, but what I mean is like you could take a Dominican Republic hot, like you in DR.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like if you just go into the store to get a chopped cheese, you don't want to be sweating. Be that's what they be like. I'm good. I don't like people look at me crazy like, oh, you don't like the summer? Hell no, be not here.
Summer has to be the worst season.
Even the spring is alright, but
the spring is dope. I like spring.
I like spring. I like the fall. But I don't like the
four.
The allergies. The four. I don't like the allergies that come with spring.
I don't.
San Francisco, they got a dope summer over there. Well, Joe was in LA. How was the heat over there?
Hot.
But like, was it like here?
Yeah.
I like the dry heat that Las Vegas had.
No, you don't, bro. You don't.
That Las Vegas that had a full. You remember that was 09. We went to Vegas. I had a full on black suit, and I was good.
Bro.
In Las Vegas heat.
I don't think we went during the summer though. You don't want summers in Vegas.
Oh yeah, well, you're probably right.
You know,
I forgot I said that. Antarctica.
Summers in Vegas suck. Yo, like I just don't like sweating, bro. I took like I take a showers, period. A lot of showers, bro, but the fact that I wasn't even playing blitzball, I was just standing sweating. It's like, why is this happening right now?
Bro, the worst, be 103? Where is it 103 right now? Here? Fire. Wear a black suit in Death Valley. Yeah, man. It was a conference, but I think Joe's right. I don't think it was the summer.
No, it wasn't. Because I remember the nighttime was cool. It was like
nighttime was cool. It was like it wasn't like it wasn't hot, it wasn't cold, it was dope. Like the weather was dope.
It was dope.
I'm all for the fall.
I love the fall. That is my favorite season.
Break out my sweatsuit, you know what I mean? Got the.
If I could wear a tech suit in your season, I love you.
Probably wear a tech suit in the San Diego weather. It's 60 degrees over there. A tech suit.
Yeah.
I've been swimming in the pool. You know, I haven't gotten in a pool probably like 3-4 years. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
I haven't even gone to a beach yet.
Yeah, it's been a little while, man. Yeah, but I had a blast. In the warehouse, bro, and it's just
That's coming out soon?
I think that's coming out in November. Feels like forever. Holy shit.
Wow.
Yeah, but because everything that's done is going to be done like top notch, right? So it's gonna be dope. I can't wait for everybody to see it, and I can't wait to see it myself either, because when we record things and it comes out later on, I watch it again, but as like as a new person watching it, like I'm like, oh shit, and then I start to remember shit that happened, like, oh yeah, like, so I start to see, and I start to want to see how people are gonna react to certain moments or whatever it is.
I think people are gonna love it.
Oh yeah, no, people definitely
especially the jerseys, different jerseys.
What up, Jay Talking TV? How you doing? No, the jerseys is the dope. The fact that we got a PinstripeStrong jersey and we got a PinstripeStrong team representing is like,
that's dope,
it makes me proud, bro. And shout out to Lou Dad, bro, who came through and was like, yeah, man. And people were like, hey, but he's a Mets fan. And
he's not PinstripeStrong.
Yeah, I got it.
No, but he's PinstripeStrong.
Yeah, he's PinstripeStrong. He's just a liar.
You know, yeah, he's just a Met fan. He just happens to be a Met fan.
Yeah.
Ms. Yankee, thank you so much. Yeah, absolutely. Things can be replaceable. It's just so random, B, because the day started great. Like, I went to my appointment. I got my eyes checked out. I walked my dog. I got my breakfast, honey glazed turkey with egg and cheese on a bagel, toasted, a little bit of mayo. I mean, nothing crazy, plain bagel, but I also like other varieties. And then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna watch the game, get home, watch the game, and then we do the pop. I was even telling Joe, let's record early, like, you know what I mean? And then I get on the pod. And we're talking about the game, and I say, man, around this time last year, I was going through a lot. It was really tough, and things are just looking things are just looking up right now. You know what I mean? It's like, and then a fucking fire. It's just hilarious to me. And then Joe says, "Oh, Christian has a fire," like joking around. That's exactly. And I'm just here fighting. I just think that's hilarious. I try to find a funny in the dark times.
I was like, man, the fire. Somebody call 911. Shotty fire burning on the dance floor. Whoa. Meanwhile, Christian is like
fighting for my life.
he had like the fire turned into like a lion and shit, and he had like a table. Mind you, it was like a chair, like a wooden chair, and he had like a whip, like trying to like, get away. He was fighting the fire his damn self.
Yo, bro, it was so, I never seen so much smoke. I couldn't see, like I was right next to my living room and I couldn't see the living room. It was so much smoke.
Word.
But, you know, everybody's good, man. Everybody's good. Miss Cho. Joey, you got a pool, yo? That's dope, man.
Who got a pool?
Joey got a pool. PinstripeStrong, poolside edition.
Skinny dipping at PinstripeStrong. After hours, after pod.
Hey, yo, I need me a jersey for sure, man. We gotta get that jersey.
Dirty jers.
But what I hate about the fall is that the days are shorter. I guess that's one thing that I don't like. That is like 3-4 p.m. and it's dark outside.
I low key like that.
Yeah,
I kind of like when they get
shorter days.
The day's never short. It's just the daylight is.
Bars.
The
The daylight is short.
Facts.
Nah,
Like-
but you be doing some shit and it's like already dark outside. That's all day. That's already all day.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of different. I think it's the same guy like that's going crazy.
No, I know. It's all good though. Doesn't matter. Don't even give it energy, so it's all right.
Yeah,
That's what they want. Fucking loser,
that's
bro.
very true. You gonna do a PinstripeStrong gathering at the stadium? When?
We should. I mean, I don't know. It's a good question. I don't know.
Like
It would be dope if we all roll up.
PinstripeStrong event.
It would be dope. It's just those things take a lot to organize, and
Yeah,
it's
that's
like,
true.
to do it and then get tickets in a certain section or whatever, or I don't know. I mean, it'd be cool. I love meeting people anyway. But
I'm mad weird around new people.
you?
Yeah, man. I'm so weird around new people.
Yeah.
It's funny because like when we're at the stadium and people come up to Joe, I'm like, like I just stand in the back. I'll be mad weird. I don't know why.
Damn, y'all still alive? Oh, this is the after pod, Jamal. This is the after pod, bro. After the pod, it's the after party, and after the pod. Bro, I kind of like this hat. It's kind of dope. It's different, bro.
Yeah, Jamal is true, yo. No, that hat is fire, babe.
Yeah.
That's like, I mean, are you gonna make it like? Is that gonna be the
main?
like another option, or is that?
No,
gonna
that'll be like another option.
Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be like special edition type.
Maybe.
Should be special edition. Only 100 made.
Only 100 made for a low price of $3,099.75.
Plus shipping.
Plus shipping and handling. We must charge you for both separately and taxes in 50 states.
That hat is fire.
It's the afties. After my kids go back to school tomorrow, man. Here we go. Back to 6
Bro,
a.m.
that's so weird, man. August 8th?
You know what? Now that I thought about it, I don't even know the address of the new school.
Okay. You probably got paperwork, though.
Is there paperwork?
You probably got paperwork.
Shit.
They probably send you an email or something. Jamal's asking how he could get that jersey.
Yo, bro, when it goes on sale, probably in November.
Jamal, he said, wait in line.
Bro, I need to get more jerseys as well, like for me, because I want to get more of these. You know, like more of these and more of the gray one as well. My man said, wait in line, little Nick.
Wait in line, buddy. Joe, what are you watching right now?
What am I watching?
What are you watching?
A lot of
Right
anime, but I'm getting ready for Fire and Blood. I mean, I'm sorry.
Based on Fire and Blood.
Based on Fire and Blood, it's the
House of Dragons.
House of Dragons. So I can't wait to have that. And yeah,
August 21st, I think.
I'm trying to think about what show am I watching that's not anime right now. I'm watching a lot of anime right now. But what show am I watching?
I started watching
The Captain. Like the show that I'm watching.
Yeah, you gotta watch The Captain. I'm watching The Cap. Well, I watched The Captain. I'm up to date with that. You see, I finished stuff.
Okay.
What's the name of that? Is a basketball anime that my daughter Jaylene told me.
Kiroku?
Yes.
I like that. It's on Netflix.
I started watching Kiroku. I'm on watch episode 2 after we're done with the afties.
That kid is a dope ass point guard. Really good.
The blue hair guy, the Shadow.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, he was like, yeah, man, I play all the games. Really? you were
yeah.
You were there. So I like that whole. She said, Jaylene said, my daughter. She was like, yeah, it's very unrealistic, but it's fun. Like it's a fun.
Bro,
anime.
I mean, the guy goes up and he's like, oh, there's no way that he could avoid this move, and in midair. He turns around and he goes behind the back to then throw it to another. He's like, huh?
Bro, anime be too much, man. But like they be taking it overboard. But I like that type of shit.
I love the Death Note. I mean, like how Marvel characters and anime characters meet, and when they showed Batman and L. From Death Note. He says, hey, I forgot, hey, Ryozuki. And he says, hey, how you doing, Bruce? And he was like, like there was like a respect.
Nah, that clip is dope. Yeah, I think you should post it on Twitter.
Yeah, it is.
I did. But oh, you did?
I don't know.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm watching right now.
Your kid is obsessed with Levy from AOT.
Levi.
See, I don't even know the name.
Yeah, Levi. I mean, Captain Levi's the GOAT. I mean, he kind of is. He's just fucking the man. That dude is the man.
Attack on Titan or Attack on Titan or.
Oh, you guys want to play this game where you're gonna say this or that?
Well, no, I'm talking because you said One Piece is the greatest story ever told.
One Piece is the greatest story ever told.
I hear Attack on Titan is number 1.
Attack on Titan is peak fiction. So there's different, but it's peak fiction. So
that's true.
I mean, Attack on Titan is up there, has better ranked episodes on IMDb than like Breaking Bad. And like the top 3 episodes of Attack on Titan are in the top. You know what? Let me go on IMDb.
While you do that and check it out, JMatic24, Chris, how you loving WWE with Triple H in charge? I'm loving the changes. I'm loving the changes so far, and it's very clear that Hunter or Paul Levesque has a vision of where he wants to go. Obviously, it's like a coach, being handed the Knicks and try to figure out what pieces you have, what you could work with, and just try to work from that and build it from there. So he's just basically working with what he got, and also bringing in his people again, like Karrion Kross, who was the NXT champion, and he was, let go by Vince, and now he's back, being presented how he's supposed to be presented. He brought back Io Shirai. There's talks about bringing back Sasha Banks and Naomi. So he's just making it. He's renaming it back to WWF now. That's done. That was court ordered. There's no WWF anymore. But he's doing his thing, man. I love what I'm seeing so far.
He's renaming it WWF?
No, that's not. That's done. That's not going back to that.
Oh.
It's WWE for sure. But it's just amazing where everything is headed. I mean, there's a lot more people watching it now.
Yeah,
AEW fans are peeking in. You know what I mean? Even notorious WWE haters, Vince haters, they're basically giving Triple H praise, man. So loving what I'm seeing. The next pay-per-view is coming up in Europe. And let's see what happens there, man.
The cops there?
So glad Kross is not wearing that bondage crap. So freaking true, man. That was I was so pissed, man. I was so pissed. And they had him lose to freaking Jeff Hardy. You know what I mean? Like, in seconds. While he was the NXT champion. That shit was the dumbest.
Go upstairs, Noah. Go with Mama.
Dumbest shit, B.
Chris, I got the top 15 episodes of...
Talk about it.
Of all time. Here we go. Number 1 is Breaking Bad, Asmodeus. That episode.
What season was that?
That's in 2013. This is season... This is Oh, shit. Let me see. This is... It doesn't tell me here. Let me see what episode it is.
That's
Oh,
fine.
hold on. I got you right now. Hold on. I think if I click it here, it'll tell me.
The Soprano Pine Barrens?
It'll tell me right now. Hold on. Season 5, episode 14.
Season 5, episode 14 is the greatest TV episode of all time?
That's the... Yes.
Per IMDb,
right?
Wow.
Number 2 is Attack on Titan, Hero. Number 3 is Attack on Titan, Perfect Game, right? Which was that... Those episodes are like...
Crazy.
Captain Levi's the man, all right? That's the one where Erwin's heroic charge buys time for Levi to confront the Beast Titan. Everybody that's watched Attack on Titan knows that episode. Perfect Game is when Commander Erwin gives the scouts the speech where they must basically, I don't want to spoil stuff for you because you're probably going to watch it one day, but it's wild. Yeah. Number 4, Star Wars The Clone Wars, Victory and Death. I remember that. I remember watching that. Star Wars The Clone Wars, The Phantom Apprentice, Mr. Robot. That's number 6. I don't even know what the hell that is.
Love Mr. Robot.
Number 7, Game of Thrones, The Winds of Winter. If you remember that. That is when Cersei and Loras Tyrell stand trial by the gods. And that is when Cersei...
Stand trial.
Where she's like, where the hell is she? And Cersei ends up like, I'm not going. And she kills everybody. That shit was... And then the son commits suit. Like, that's wild.
That was a wild episode. Wait, Joe, you'll love Mr. Robot.
I've never seen Mr. Robot, but
you'll love Mr. Robot.
All right, so I'll take a look. Number 8, you'll probably agree with this. Game of Thrones, Battle of the Bastards.
Yes,
pretty big. Number 9, Breaking Bad.
Where's Hardhome? I wonder.
I don't know. It's not there. Number 9, Breaking Bad, Felina. Number 10, Game of Thrones, The Reigns of Castamere. You know that with a song and the Red Wedding. You know that one. Okay, that's a goated episode. Okay, these are all like 10s, and there's only 110 here, and then that's the Breaking Bad episode that I talked about, and then the rest are like 9.9 so far. Number 11. Number 11, Attack on Titan from you.
Love Billions.
From you 2,000 years ago. Number 12, Demon Slayer, I Will Never Give Up.
Demon Slayer.
Did you watch? Are you caught up to Demon Slayer?
I haven't watched the new season because I couldn't find it.
It's on Hulu. You can watch it.
Oh,
or
okay,
it's
okay,
on.
so
It's actually on Funimation as well.
I saw the movie.
Yes. So there's
the train.
The next one after the Mugen train. There's another one. That's
there's another one, right?
That's the Entertainment District. This episode is the greatest Demon Slayer episode ever.
Wow.
That's how good that episode is. And you know how I am with Demon Slayer.
Wait, I think I saw
The Red Wedding. Why? Or the Red Wedding broke my heart, my freaking heart when I got into Game of Thrones. I had to take a break from binge watching. I understand, Van Rod. I completely understand. Number 13, Attack on Titan, Memories of the Future.
That's like 6 episodes.
Number 14, Breaking Bad, Face Off. Number 15, Attack on Titan, Assault. And then 16 is Code Geass. Guys.
Oh, love Code Geass.
I love Code Geass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of the top 15 episodes of all time are Game of Thrones or Attack on Titan episodes.
Insane.
There's a reason.
Insane.
Go watch Attack on Titan. You'll thank me later. Please.
Black Clover is dope too. Black Clover.
I haven't watched Black Clover yet, but I do want to watch it.
Yeah, I watched maybe like the first 5 episodes when they got to like the tryouts and shit like that. It reminded me a lot of like Naruto and Sasuke. Like there's like the loud kid and then the one that's always cool. They love that.
Oh, look at this. Number 19 is Avatar The Last Airbender, Shojin's Comet Part 4, Avatar Aang. Guys, Avatar's not anime, technically.
Technically, yeah.
If it's not, then it falls in a cartoon category, and it's probably the best cartoon of all time. Have you watched Avatar, Chris?
No.
I feel like I called you Avatar, Chris.
Avatar, Chris.
Avatar is so... It's perfectly done. The story is perfect. Perfect. Love Avatar.
Avatar.
And then Vinland Saga episode is number 20. I mean, it's a... Oh, look at Attack on Titan, number 22.
Nice. Joey, Baller is dope too. I like Baller. Ballers, I bet.
Yeah.
Full Metal Alchemist. I hear that's one of the greats. Full Metal Alchemist. Bleach, one of the greats.
I want to see Bleach. I have not seen Bleach.
Spy Family is my front runner for anime series of the year, and I don't think Chainsaw Man will beat it.
Okay, hold on.
You watch both Spy Family and you're reading Chainsaw Man right now.
I love Spy Family. Like, love Spy Family. Chainsaw Man. First of all, it's different genre, but when Chainsaw Man comes out, if they do what they're doing in the manga, if they do everything on there, that, and Mappa's doing it, if they do that, Chris, this show it can make a run, like a run for like one of the best anime ever. Like Chainsaw Man is really good. It's funny, it's entertaining, it's goring, it's gory, it's adult. It's like...
So wait, so it's getting the Joezmcfly stamp?
Oh yeah. Chainsaw. Let's go watch. Hold on. Let me go bring up. I'm gonna bring this up. Can I bring this up? Can I bring up? Hold on.
Castlevania.
Chainsaw Man.
I don't know. Is it? I always pronounce the Castlevania.
Okay, there's
But,
there's two trailers.
I've been playing Castlevania since Nintendo, like the first Nintendo.
Let me see here.
I loved that game. So when they came out with like I think it was like a one-off or it was a short series or something like that, it was pretty dope. But I remember having that game.
How do I show?
For the first Nintendo Castlevania. I've been a huge fan since like the early, yeah.
Can I show this?
I played it like in the early 90s. I'm dating myself right now. But
let me see.
Bro,
I'm trying to see if I can.
Huge fan, B. Huge fan. Love that game. Yeah, man, Joe. If you want to talk about like the new games and all that shit, you could talk to Joe. If you want to talk about like older games, I'm your guy. Not Joe. Joe's with the older games too.
Yeah, I do both.
Yeah, it was so crazy, man. And the times where there was no save, you couldn't save the game. You had to figure it out. The anime is wild, yeah, man. Yeah, I gotta watch the anime. Oh shit, we're gonna watch it? The clip?
Well, let me see if this works. I don't really know.
Oh, this shit is dope. I didn't know you could do this. Well, I mean, it's Zoom, so yeah, you can do this.
Let me see if it works.
Yeah, I played the game in the early 90s.
Show.
Oh shit, Chris, you were born in the...
Wait, hold on a second, guys, because for some reason this thing shrunk.
Chainsaw Man. And visually, yeah, Chainsaw Man looks mind-blowing, but looks, as we learned on the trade deadline, is just one part of it. Ha.
Listen, I trust Mappa. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to go ahead and trust Mappa because of what they did with...
We froze.
I know, we froze. Give me a second, guys. Hold on.
Facts. The whole video games does take talent. It takes patience. One of my favorite, if not my favorite game of all time, is an old game called Illusions of Gaia for Super Nintendo. There was definitely saving there. That you could save the game there, but it was a full blown like action adventure storyline for Super Nintendo. Awesome game.
Let's see. You guys can
chat.
see now, right? Chat. You guys can see us. We're moving.
Good night, real D50.
You can see us. Yes, you can. All right.
The movie Prey looks good. I haven't heard of that.
All right. Let's watch this first trailer. If it looks great and you go by the story, then the story's... You got to understand, Chainsaw Man is fucking fire. All right, let's see the first trailer, and then I'll show you the second one that just came out a couple of days ago. Hold on a second. So, and I haven't... This is actually my first time. What's up, Noah? Channel... No.
Why can't you just do it here right now?
You want me to do your haircut right now?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let's watch the second trailer. Yes.
Bro, what the
Bro,
fuck?
This shit is gonna be different.
What is that?
It's gonna be different, bro. It's gonna be different, bro. I'm telling you, like...
What is going on? Fort?
No, this gotta be like... This shit looks amazing.
13年前
We've seen this already.
Crunchyroll? Yeah, I think it's gonna be in Crunchyroll because there's Funimation and Crunchyroll merged, or Crunchyroll bought Funimation, something like that.
Yeah. So there's no... So with Crunchyroll, there aren't new episodes. There are... Okay. So Funimation still gets new episodes, but it only gets new episodes to things that it's getting... It's only getting like new episodes to things that it already has. Like, for example... For example, like what it has with ¿cómo que se dice esta vaina? With let's just say Attack on Titan comes out, then it'll get new episodes there because it already currently has Attack on Titan or like One Piece episodes or like whatever it already has. But
Don't know what it has.
as
Jays
George
were-
so eloquently put it.
Blue Jays were 16 and a half games back 1 month ago.
Yeah.
And they gained, what, 7? 6? Something like that? 6.5?
Something like that.
Well, this is why you build a cushion.
This is why you build the cushion.
They better start winning, though. Shit is crazy.
Yeah, they better start winning.
Wow, I'm excited for that.
Nah, Chainsaw Man is like awesome.
I'm excited for Chainsaw Man.
I gotta watch that. It really is fire.
That was Chainsaw Man. Jared.
Like Chainsaw Man.
Now the Jays are 9.5 games back. Yep. Insane.
Joe, you haven't gotten to Ace of Diamonds yet? I have not gotten to Ace of Diamonds yet.
Ace of Diamonds, the baseball anime?
Yeah, it's on. I have it on my queue list, Crunchyroll, but
Do you have? Is that the same one as Diamond No Ace?
no.
So Diamond No Ace is a dope one that. So my daughter's a huge anime fan as well.
Diamond No Ace,
Diamond No Ace. That's the one that I was watching.
baseball one.
Baseball one, because there's multiple baseball ones.
Oh, okay.
Diamond No Ace is the one that I was. But the reason I stopped is because I think they had him on Netflix and they took him out, and then we had to like get one of those like kooky, weird websites, anime websites.
I don't mess with those shit. So
I don't mess with them anymore. But you know, now I got Crunchyroll, so I think I'm gonna look for it. But I seen a few episodes and then I couldn't find the rest. But I'm gonna catch up. Code Geass.
I keep saying what I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm watching right now.
Yeah. What are you watching?
Let's go to anime here. I just finished watching. Well, you say you're not caught up to Dr. Stone, but Dr. Stone just had like a new movie that came out, and that movie had basically explaining like what happened to where they got to at the end or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. They did that like before because the new season's coming out. Right now I'm watching Rent a Girlfriend, which I hate watch that show. I don't know why I watch it. I hate it.
Ace of Diamonds and Diamond No Ace is the same.
Why did Nightbot say no to you?
Because I think he capitalized. Wait,
No,
no.
he didn't.
I don't know. Nightbot is all day right now. And timed them out.
Sorry, Adderwald.
You're not a loser. Nightbot, relax, B.
Yeah, Nightbot, come on.
You're all Dan.
Damn, I want to remove your mod.
And Raul Diaz, he's a Mets fan. He's talking shit. You guys are supposed to be the best team ever.
We'll see.
I mean,
Relax. We'll see.
Relax. Don't worry about it. It's baseball.
A series all to your eternity. Do you mean skate? There's one called Skate Till Infinity. All right.
To your eternity. What's that about?
So I'm watching. Okay, guys, listen. With anime, the titles sometimes are weird. Okay, so like, don't judge me. I'm gonna watch this again. The new episode came out, but I'm watching my stepmom's daughter is my ex. All right, listen. Hold on.
What?
That shit is hilarious. It's a hilarious ass show.
Why did it time out?
Heraclio, I don't know. I think it's. See, I feel like the bot is winning because we're doing this.
You know what? I think it's because like I don't know. Yeah, actually, no, forgot it.
Yeah, let me explain what that is. My stepmom's daughter is my ex. It's about this kid.
Right.
Well, no, actually, both of these. Now they're siblings, right? Now. But they used to date before, right? They were together before, like
before they became siblings.
Yeah. And then the dad met the mom somewhere and they got married and now they live in the same house. And then it's like, you know, so there's that. And that shit is funny as hell. Whatever. So there's funny shit with that. There's Rent-A-Girlfriend, which I'm watching. I hate that show because I hate the main character. He's such a
Rent-A-Girlfriend.
He's such a fucking pussy, bro. I hate that dude. Aoshi.
So, why do you watch it?
I just hate watch it. I don't know why I watch it.
I hate watch it.
I'm watching Aoshi, which is a soccer sports anime. It's dope. I love it. It's really good. I really recommend it. If you like sports anime, I really recommend this. It's very good. About this kid who his dream is to play soccer and to be a professional soccer player, and he's basically told you have to do something, you know, basically there's coaching that goes along with it, but he has a special gift that others that only the best in the world have, which is like, he has like an eagle eye, which is somebody that can see things before they can happen. You know, it's like you're looking at the game a step ahead. And you can anticipate a lot of stuff. So he has that. That's a really fun anime. I cannot. I'm watching Ladies versus Butlers. That is a degenerate anime. You don't want to watch that around friends because you're gonna look at you kind of weird. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I still need to watch that.
You seen the movie?
I have not because I want to watch the episode. So I'm watching Brotherhood now, and I was watching the first, Full Metal Alchemist.
Joe Higashi said, I've seen that situation in real life for the stepmother.
The what?
I've seen that situation in real life.
Oh, really? Wow. Straight up getting stuck in like, anyway.
Yeah, no.
I'm watching Trapped in a Dating Sim. Actually, I stopped watching that shit. I didn't fucking like it. I watched it and it was like, whatever.
Jujutsu Kaisen?
I finished watching Jujutsu Kaisen. I need to watch the movie. And it's really good. I do recommend it. I probably recommend that you watch it in sub. I tried both. I don't ever like judge somebody watching sub or dub, but I watched it in sub and I watched it in dub. And I don't know, kind of like the voices in sub a little bit more.
I couldn't watch Dragon Ball Z in sub. I couldn't do it. I hated it.
I used to. I can do both. I can do both, Chris, honestly, because I remember when I was younger, I would, because I got so frustrated of, all right, guys, next time on Dragon Ball Z, finally, we're going to meet Frieza, and then Raditz is, I'm like, oh my God, bro, I hated that shit.
The farm scene,
I hated that shit. Once I seen that, you seen the spaceship flying in the air, I'm like, not this shit again. You know the scene.
Yeah, absolutely.
But anyway,
wait, so Sandy said red flag guys who like anime?
Red flag. Sandy. I don't know, Sandy. You losing points with me there. Yeah, I love that.
Sandy, you gotta catch up. You gotta
catch up. You gotta watch some anime. You really do, because it's dope and it's fire. Classroom of the Elite. Have you seen that? It's funny as hell.
I've heard of it. It's really dope. I keep hearing that it's really dope. Yeah. She said the first one that you mentioned was weird as fuck.
It is weird. It's weird because of the title, but it's funny as hell. It is like a comedy, but if you really want to watch something that's comedy, it's Kaguya-sama Love is War.
Which one would you recommend as a first anime watch? Or somebody who doesn't really watch anime or was watching anime, but more like Dragon Ball Z, hasn't touched it in years, wants to get back. Which one would you recommend?
I mean, if you want to watch something for the first time, like if you really haven't seen it, if you want to watch something funny, you'll get into Kaguya-sama Love is War. It's funny as hell. Like I would probably recommend that. Another one is you can watch Death Note if you like mysteries. It's Death Note.
Death Note
is elite.
That's the one that I would recommend.
Death Note, Code Geass.
Code Geass is dope.
Demon Slayer is actually a really good one.
Demon Slayer.
If you want to watch with your kids also, or watch it by yourself, then you can watch My Hero Academia.
My Hero will be dope with kids.
But if you want to laugh, like if you want to like legit, like I fucking laugh. like actually laugh a lot when I watch Kaguya-sama Love is War, or if I want to go and damn, there was another show that I would watch that whenever I would put this on, it would be like to just ball out, like just laughing, bro. I would just fucking laugh at that
Don't
shit.
you like clowns? Don't we make you laugh?
Yeah.
Jack C. I'm fairly new to being a baseball fan as I am English, and it isn't one of our sports. I decided to support the Yankees because of Aaron Judge, and now I'm watching us on the 5-game losing streak.
Yeah, bro, I understand, but these are the ebbs and flows of the season, man. That's how it is.
It's just the ebb and flows, man.
Yeah.
Stay with it. Stay with it. For sure. Anime.
Spy Family's really good. That's a good starter anime too.
Spy Family?
Spy Family
So
is really good.
Where can you catch Spy Family? Netflix or Crunchyroll?
No, you could on Crunchyroll. You can get it on Crunchyroll. I think Hulu may have it, but I think it's, I don't know.
Altered Carbon is dope. I saw that. Yeah,
that?
Altered Carbon is freaking dope, man.
If you like romance anime, Horimiya is good. Hori, I like that. It's pretty good romance anime. Let me see this. Domestic Girlfriend.
You like a lot of those romantic.
I like everything, Chris. Like I watch every genre because I give everything a chance.
Dope.
I mean, I go from that to mecha anime. Like I'll watch Gundam Wing. I'll watch,
Gundam Wing.
Yeah.
It's a classic right there.
Yeah. Domestic Girlfriend is pretty fun. It's kind of like this one came out first before the other one. The other one that I told you about, that my stepmom's daughter is my girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of similar, but except that the other one's actually funny, and this one kind of like sucks at being funny. But anyway, I would probably watch that. One Piece, the greatest story ever told, which I love. Those are the ones that I'm kind of.
Those are the ones right now.
Those are the ones right now, and I think on Hulu and stuff. Oh yeah, I'm watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure as well.
JoJo.
Everything has a JoJo reference, guys. You just don't even know it until you watch the anime.
Yeah.
And it's come out like such a long time ago that when you watch it, you'll be like, oh shit, that's a JoJo reference. And that's like a thing. So
I think it doesn't. Well, no, actually, no. That was Lupin the Third. It's another one.
Yeah.
That Lupe Fiasco has a verse in it.
I watch a lot of shit.
What am I watching?
Death Parade is something I want to watch.
Death Parade sounds dope.
Death Parade is freaking dope. I want to watch that.
What am I watching right now? You know what I can't get into? I can't get into Stranger Things.
I'm trying to like finish
get
watching
into it,
season 2, and I just, to be honest, when I don't really fuck with. I can't. It's kind of tough for me to get into like a real people show. It has to be like real good, like real good.
Game of Thrones coming back. I can't wait for that. I haven't watched Last Kingdom. The last couple seasons of Last Kingdom, I haven't watched it. I gotta catch up.
Oh no! If you wanna cry, I can give you anime to cry. You can do that. Just go watch Clanad, or go watch. Oh, you know what? Go watch Your Lie in April, and just go fucking watch that. That shit is wild. It's so good.
Stranger Things. I keep hearing that it's dope, man. I don't know why, but I be trying. I be trying to get into that. Stranger Things, because I like that sci-fi shit.
I do too.
I grew up on sci-fi.
Episodes be so long.
Yeah, I'm here for what smoke. If you want to cry, watch Frankie Montez start today. Alright. You got it.
Yeah, that's
If you
true.
guys like Breaking Bad, check out Better Call Saul.
I like
heard of
Better.
that.
I like Better Call Saul. I watch that.
I heard of it. I heard of it.
Better Call Saul is pretty good. Really good, actually. It's really hard for a prequel to be not as good because Breaking Bad is like really good, but to be like on par as like as good. It's hard to find, so it's good.
It's like what was was it a prequel series or prequel movie to The Sopranos?
I haven't watched that, so I can't really give you an
I don't
opinion
know,
on that.
but I don't know if it's a movie or a series, but I heard it was okay. Yorkie said, "I can't believe the Mingo has been the better pitcher past 2 weeks." Cortez too.
Cortez too. Yorkie, how you doing? How's your recovery, bro?
Yo, Chris, I'm waiting on WhatsApp. Yo, Yorkie asked me to create a baseball chat.
No, I'm not doing that. We got too many, bro.
We got too many chats, Yorkie. That's why I said I don't know, man. The prequel
can't.
movie is terrible. That's what I heard, yo. Like that is like, It's crazy because his son played him, a younger Tony. His real son. One of my favorite anime. Well, I'm not gonna say favorite, but it's one of my. I really loved it. Is Kakegurui twin? That's what it's called.
What? Which one?
Oh no, wait! This is a prequel.
Which one?
Kakegurui.
Oh,
think
the
it's
one
one-
with the betting. I think this one's different.
Yeah, the betting.
Kagurori
the betting.
Twin is.
Yeah, twin is a prequel. I didn't know they had a prequel. That anime is wild. Like this girl, they have this school of betting, like where you go to learn and how to bet and all this shit and gamble, I should say. And the main character, she gets like off from like she gets off from like gambling and sacrifice and all that shit. It's mad weird, but it's dope. Like the whole thing is just dope. That one definitely caught me.
Steins Gate is fire.
Steins Gate. It took. What was the episode, Joe? Was it episode 6? Episode 5, 6?
Yeah, that's when that shit took a turn.
Yeah.
Or a lot of these are on Netflix. If you want to like start Death Note on Netflix, go watch that. Go watch Erased if you want to watch. That's a really good story. Code Geass is on Netflix.
The Magi series too.
I wouldn't tell somebody that hasn't watched anime to start off.
That hasn't watched it, but like
a silent. Oh my god! You know what? Go watch a movie called A Silent Voice. You'll love that movie. One Punch Man is funny. Really funny.
Man.
Yeah, One Punch Man is really funny. Like that. I'm trying to give you guys stuff that you would like. Demon Slayer's on here.
Demon Slayer, My Hero.
If you're interested in watching that, like I would probably go that route.
Sword Art Online.
Sword Art Online, yes, I would recommend the first season. The second season,
Yeah, the first
I don't
season.
know what happened there. I don't know what they try to do. Like, why did you guys do that?
They knew they fucked up.
Yeah, they try to do weird. Sorry, it got weird. I just didn't like it. But go ahead, just watch those. Start out with those. If you like them, you'll probably start watching more. You'll be like, hey, you know what? Give me another list, and I'll give you another list. But I'm watching plenty of shows. Do not watch Food Wars. It's funny as hell. But don't watch Food Wars like around people because they'll look at you weird. But Food Wars is hilarious, bro. I fucking laugh at that shit so much.
Food Wars.
You haven't watched Food Wars, Chris?
I heard of it.
It's a chef. The food is so good that he makes people basically orgasm. This guy's so crazy.
Y'all seen a lot of anime. How long you been watching? Since a kid.
Tsunami, bro. First anime I ever seen was
my first anime was Akira.
You know what? I think that now that I think about it, for years I've been saying it was Sailor Moon, but now that I think about it, I seen Fist of the North Star before. And then I used to see a lot of like Street Fighter movies, like cartoons. So maybe those were it. But if you want to, I guess Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z, Akira.
A lot of Toonami shit. Huh?
Yeah, there was another one that I was watching back in the day. Money Heist Korea. I seen Money Heist. The original Money Heist, which is Casa de Papel on Netflix. The Korea version is like literally the same version as the original, but just in Korean. I thought they were gonna do their own thing. Like the way that I thought they were gonna do it was like, hey, we're following a professor, like we're following his teachings, and now we're gonna do our own shit. That's what I thought they were gonna do, but no, they just basically are doing the same thing but in Korean. So that's why I didn't really fuck with it. But the original Money Heist, incredible series that I saw front to back. See, Joe, it's true that I be fucking up and fumbling a lot of series, but when I'm into one, I watch it through and through, and it's amazing.
Yes.
Let me see. Ultraman. Wasn't Ultraman an old school one? I think I seen Ultraman. I think I seen Ultraman. Let me see. Ultraman. Anime.
Dragon Ball is awesome.
Yeah. Joe, I think you seen Ultraman too. Oh shit, why is so?
Oh, what's wrong with you?
Just search it. Search it.
I don't want to. I'm gonna go to school.
I can't. They actually didn't do like a okay. Well, another series for Ultraman came out in 2019. Well, there was an original one. Yeah, from Spain. Battle of the Planets, Gotcha Man. If you guys like Korean zombie content, you guys should check out All of Us Are Dead. It took me a minute. See, this is how I am. It took me a minute. While everybody was talking about The Walking Dead, I wasn't messing with it. And then one day I just started watching The Walking Dead. And I think I stopped season 5 or season 6, one of the two.
Chris, can you please watch Attack on Titan, please?
Yeah, I'll watch it. Chris holding a lightsaber. Yo, my bad, yo. It's because my light is off.
Yeah, just
my
hold
light
it.
is off. Plus Ultra.
Yeah.
All of Us Are Dead is dope. All right.
But yes. Oh shit! I'm posting shit. All right. Well, I mean, I appreciate you guys being here. I'm a head out because apparently my mom called the cops on these people upstairs. So I gotta go handle this shit.
Have to deal with that, guys. Man, we appreciate y'all for rocking with us on the after pod, on the pod.
Yeah.
PinstripeStrong.
Talked a lot of shows stuff in anime. I'm gonna watch Akira. I haven't seen it.
Akira's dope. A classic.
And I want to see Akame Got Killed.
I don't know what that is.
Keep hearing that shit is fire too.
Thank you guys, man, and we'll see you Wednesday. We'll see you Wednesday. Well, no, we'll see if rock with us on app, man, on Tuesday 12:30. Joe
shit.
show.
Yeah. I forgot about that shit.
Rock with us, man. Follow all the socials: TikTok,
rock with
Twitter,
you.
Instagram, YouTube, all of that stuff, man. And we love y'all, B.
Fire, man. I'll just say, man, it's if you, all right, as you get older, all right, listen, as you get older, okay, don't trust farts.